Let me start with an apology for yesterday, guys. The sound on the last episode got totally mangled. I'm 90% sure I know what happened. I hooked up my headset in the dark, and I think I hooked in the audio plug into the microphone jack and the microphone plug into the audio jack, and just therefore the sound was really muffled. I've tested. It should be fixed today. Let's hope. I still had to upload that one. I didn't realize it until I'd uploaded it anyway, but I still had to upload it because, of course, this is an ongoing series. So without that, you're missing 40 minutes of gameplay. So hopefully you turned off my dumb voice that was all freaking sounded like Charlie Brown's teacher, and just listened to it, silently, or watched it in the background silently and kept abreast. Or you turned it off in disgust, which, fair enough. I just finished playing a big-ass test of Caverns as Ascasian Tunum when I was playing this just now. I'm like, where the hell's the sound? Why didn't I hear any sound? But, of course, there's no sound in this game. And the water doesn't hurt us, right? It's just decorative. We can walk wherever we want. Invisible wall. What are you? I like the big open halls here because it lets Iris, a carrion crawler, lets Iris get some good shots in from a distance, There's a way to another map. Let's not explore that right now. That's right, we're down here to kill a Hydra, as I recall. Let's explore the totality of this easterly flow of water. Sewer rat. Yeah, and I apologize as well. I spoke an awful lot in that last one, telling you about all my injuries, etc., which wasn't exactly whining. I was trying to keep you guys abreast of what's going on. Nothing that will affect gameplay. Just some injuries to the foot. Oh, we got up a level. But if I run out of things to say, I'll repeat what I said yesterday in case you didn't hear it. Otherwise, I'll assume you listened diligently. Whoops. I didn't even see that thing. Rest. Whoops, what did I just do? Where are we going here? I want to make sure we explore the totality of this because, of course, we don't even know, right? The Hydra could be in here, for all we know. There's a little bit over here. That appears to be just about it. Alright. So we can go south or we can go east. It's crappy they didn't, cap this off. Disappointing they didn't cap it off. To the west. Move this cord because it's probably rustling in your ears. Yeah, once again, invisible wall there. Can he go further? So apparently I've run out of things to talk about. So I'll tell you, just repeating what I said yesterday. And if you've already heard this, if you actually did listen to my muffled voice, frickin' bonus points and kudos simultaneously to you. After this past summer, I went running in Banff. I think I mentioned that. Everything was fine. But shortly after I returned to Toronto after that, I started noticing a lot of pain in a foot. We got to severe, constant pain, and we eventually investigated. It was in both feet, actually, but it started in the left and then gradually seemed to spread to the right. Turns out I have something called Freeberg's disease, which means I injured my foot. It's not an actual disease in the sense of any viral or genetic component. It's caused by a break Essentially, I would have at some point caused a series of microfractures to the second metatarsal of my left foot, for sure. Maybe my right foot, but probably not. And the fractures were so severe that they cut off the blood flow to the bone, and the bone started dying. I don't think it has died entirely. It doesn't seem like it. The last X-rays seem to indicate that the foot has stabilized in the sense that the bone is not eroding further than it already has. But as a precaution, they've thrown me into this giant inflatable, giant strap-on cast, air cast. So you strap it on your foot, and then you inflate the air inside the air bladders to hold it in place. So it's very annoying. I thought I was ready to start running again, and now they got me in this thing for the next 6 weeks. So I am eager to get past this particular aspect of the treatment, because I've been sedentary because of this. The former treatment was Jeff, sit down and try not to stand up or walk around for 2 months, which obviously did a number on my my body. I've put on some weight, which in my line of work is an especially problematic thing in terms of acting, but also just in terms of health. I just don't feel great. Oh, there's the Hydra. And I'm not fitting any of my clothes anymore, really, so need to get back to working out. Fuck, we're kind of trapped here. Oh, we got it. No problem. Need to get back to working out to just be more comfortable in my own skin. And I can't do that till the boot is removed, so root with me that happens soon. It's supposed to be 6 weeks. I'm not even sure the pain that remains when I walk is even still due to the Freeberg's disease, because they also told me I have arthritis in my feet. So I think any of the pain I'm still experiencing is actually that, and therefore the cast is doing nothing, which makes it especially annoying. But I'm not going to second guess them. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I need the cast, so we'll wear it. Just getting some extra experience down here by walking around killing monsters, guys. We're here anyway. Let's explore the entirety of the sewers. It's a neat new map. Very simple thing to make three square wide corridors and always put a river running down the center. But it's kind of nice. It's a nice touch, and it does add some atmosphere, so I like it. Nice little touch. How do I get out of here? Probably over here. Alright, and now... Oh yeah, there'll be a staircase, I think. Over here. There it is. Whoops, I ran past it. Alright, we're back out. Let's go find Mr. Guard and tell him what a good deed we've done. Let's also eat. We got plenty of food. I don't think we need any more right now. Although we're down to less than 15 still. I don't think we need any more right now. Where the hell are we going? Was over to the... I think it was over here, wasn't it? Here he is. Herder. Do you bring news about the Hydra? I've killed the beast. Lake Town thanks you for your aid. Here's the reward as promised. Thank you. So we got 750 experience points and 50 golden dukes. Alright, guys. Yeah, if you couldn't... I guess, again, you couldn't have heard me last time, probably. I was mentioning that as the game progresses, new quests do open up in the towns. I don't know if we need to complete them to be competent when it comes time to face the end bosses and such. I don't know. We're not playing on the hardest difficulty. As I recall, we're playing on medium, so we should be okay. But in case, we could wander over here and see if there's new quests. Also, we ended up picking up some new quest items, didn't we, in the last game? If you didn't see it because you gave up because of my sound, hey, so be it. We cleared the catacombs. We cleared something else. I don't remember what else. And then we came up and walked. Maybe not. Maybe we just cleared the catacombs and then came up here. We opened up another telepad thing where we can get back down there, though. And we got these 2 quest items, but I don't know what they're for. I don't think we have any quests. Well, let's see if it tells us. I don't think we don't have any quests that they apply to yet. I think it's all for theoretical quests that are out there. This potion is capable of removing corruption. You have no idea where to apply this. So yeah, we don't know what this one's for yet. Oh, I bet I do. I wonder if it's for that well we saw that was all red. Aelin Meyer's amulet is magically enchanted and acts as a holy symbol. It has no use for any person other than Aelin Meyer. So I'm guessing we have a quest from somebody named Aelin Meyer. Let's see if we can figure that out. This one came last time. We were supposed to use our new firearm to kill 25 creatures and then return to this dude. It's a revolver, so it doesn't have to be reloaded after every attack. What is this? Chanting heard in the ruins of Fairhaven. We're supposed to return to Gillidir in the Summerdale Inn. So let's go try and do that. We haven't found any mushrooms that I'm aware of. We don't have a Harpy's Claw. And a Tyrant's Central Eye. And a Succubus's... I guess they left that body part to our imagination. So I know what I'm picturing when I'm thinking of a Succubus. Thread. We haven't found any thread. Undead Archcleric. Oh, we did that. Okay. So somebody tasked us with this. We did do that last time in the catacombs. Let's try and find that. Find the source of demon. Locate the Temple of Torment. I guess that's just our main quest. So we do have to return to some earlier towns just to try and find, where these things apply. So it's maybe a boring town episode. I like the I like the overworld. It's cool. It sets it apart from a lot of other games. The quests that update, definitely give it a very RPG feel, which is awesome. That said, it can get really boring to return, especially when I'm recording it for you. If I was just doing it on my own, maybe that one thing, but, Inquisitor. You see a naked woman tied to the wall. Whoa. Judging by the burn marks on her skin and her mangled fingers, she's been a victim of the Inquisition. Grand Inquisitor Yvonne. Under the sacred law of Faewyn and its 6th book, the Book of Heresy, and its 6th section, the list of heretical acts, containing the 6th passage, the list of penalties, I, Grand Inquisitor Yvonne, sentence you, Gewyn of Faewyn, to death. Listen. And under the sacred law of Faewyn, I've authorized these 5 men to carry out your execution by firing. I'm innocent. You've already pleaded guilty of being a witch and being involved in heretical acts. What's going on here? I'm sentencing a witch to death. I ask you to stand aside. You help me. If she's innocent, as she says, why are you doing this? Like I said, she already pleaded guilty. Of course she pleads guilty when being tortured. Do you think we don't have any proof of her heresy? She's a witch, and was captured when the Inquisition destroyed her coven. That's still not a proof she's done anything wrong. I've done nothing wrong. I'm evil. I could do this. Well, I guess it's safer to execute them all just in case. Come on, man. I'm not good. Like, my particular god that we chose to worship would prefer I watch her die. But I'm sorry, man. I can't. Fuck you, God. Fuck you, my god, whose name I can't remember. Ash something. I'm doing what the law says. Please stand aside. You could still let her go. Stand aside, or I'll sentence you for interrupting the court. Fine. Men! Aim! Fire! I should have watched her die, because she died either way. We got 700 we have become the excommunicated one. Your alignment has shifted towards good. Oh, fuck. That's not a good thing, guys. Although I don't know that our god has done much for us, to be perfectly honest. I shouldn't have done that. I should have cheered on her death. Well, so be it. That'll learn me to not roleplay properly. Yeah, it's not that I don't enjoy the overworld. It's just, I mean, again, there's no... I don't know where to... I don't remember who the fuck sent me to get Alamar. Maybe somebody in one of these temples, but I don't know which one. And it's an awful lot of work to go and wander around every goddamn town randomly until you find, what you're looking for. So I would prefer no overworld to this type of overworld, if I'm honest. Let's talk to Lewa. Lave, maybe? I lost my pet rabbit today. How did you lose it? I took her for a walk and she escaped into a cave full of wolves. Must be evil. You stupid little girl. I didn't know she'd ran away. I'll tell you a secret. Nobody knows it's a special rabbit. Ooh, a special rabbit, you say? She's not an ordinary rabbit. She's a miniature giant space rabbit. That is amazing. Can you go find her? The wolf cave is not far from here. I'll tell you another secret if you come back with her. Of course, I'll return with her. I guess we're doing that. We also did clear a bandit town the other day. Yesterday when we played, when you didn't listen. Let's enter the wolf cave. I'm guessing this is the wolf. I need to stop using my... It was a badly wounded wolf. They're not very high health or high experience value. Standing on a black will. You harvest the black will root. We don't really know how alchemy works. I don't believe. But at least it doesn't take up like inventory spots. Oh, fuck me. Guys, Iris died. Well, now we have an extra reason to go wandering around. We need to find a place to hire more people. It might have been in the town we just left, to be honest with you. But I think we can handle this cave alone. As I mentioned in an earlier game, it functions like Diablo as well, in the sense that when you have less party members, the monsters become weaker, so we may not need another party member, but I've found having them standing back zapping has been quite useful overall. Fucking Iris. When Iris's eyes are bleeding. There's a way onward, I think. Yes. Is that just a... Maybe go on there and press enter to move on to another part of the cave. Let's finish exploring first. Get some Ganrus root. Alright, let's continue on our own. And only when we're back in a town that has people to hire will we hire people. Got some more Blackwill. There's another tunnel exit to the east. Let's just walk around and slaughter wildlife for the sake of experience. It's not a very enlightened attitude, but it works. Get this off the map here. We're up a level, guys. You reached level 18. Oh, we get to do one more thing. Again, let's stick with strength until it's all the way up there, and then we'll go back to constitution. What do you say? Nah, yeah. Let's try that. Strength +1, hit points +3, mana points +2, resistance is +5. New active talent, cleave. That would be right here. What does it do for us? With this talent, the fighter swings her weapon in a wide arc. The talent is a guaranteed hit that hits 3 adjacent tiles. That's kind of neat if we're ever let's right mouse to cancel. If we're ever, facing off against a bunch of opponents in front of us, cleave will be a fuck off. Good way to handle it. Alright, let's go back to... let's do this, I guess. Why can't I... oh, I see. My screen is just elevated high enough that sometimes the dark areas are I can't see them from the angle I'm at, and yet I need it slightly high to deal with some other health issues I have that help to relieve some pressure in my neck. I have some. I'm old. I have some spinal issues. Nothing major. Just I've mentioned before. Sometimes when my arms start to feel funky when I'm using a computer too long, it's actually due to a neck issue. Part of the secret of managing that is to keep my monitor slightly elevated so I'm not tilting my head downwards in any way when I'm at a computer. Unfortunately, that makes it hard to see in dark areas on the screen because of the nature of flat screen televisions or whatever this is, monitors. Got more Blackwell root, guys. Monsters will rue the day when I figure out how alchemy works. So there's a way out, down to the south there. I think we'll find the rabbit in the next section. It seems to be a giant square, I think. But let's finish exploring first, because A, the rabbit may be here, and B, we can kill things. Alright, let's go down to the south, wherever the hell that was, over here somewhere. Whoops, I double-clicked, guys. That's why we went in and out. Damn it, there's a way to go east. Kind of a neat little map generator there, actually. Well done, sir. Oh, here we go. Is that corpse? Did the rabbit kill them all? The giant space rabbit killed all these wolves. The rabbit evades your grasp and bites you. Do I need to have like good dexterity to get this? It's only doing 1 damage at a time. Okay, we got it. Alright, let's go get this back to the little girl. I wish there was an easy way out of here. Like, why not provide a tunnel back to the surface from here? You know? But, let's go. Yo, I can't do it from here. We need to go west, young man. Southwest. Well, west and south. Ultimately south. I'm not going to bother exploring that. Don't feel like it. Alright, there we go. So let's go back into here. Wasn't she in the southwestern part? Let's just make that assumption. Yep. Here she is. You are correct. She's special. I told you. Now I'll tell you the secret. I watched a bad man being hanged. Public executions are hardly a secret. I just watched some chick get fired at. What nobody else knows is that I watched when he buried something behind his house. Well, that sounds interesting. Where is it? That house behind me, just between the window and the wall. Thank you. Don't lose your rabbit again. I won't. I'll return to my home now. Thank you again. So finally, another opportunity to use the shovel. Just between the window and the wall. Do we think she means here? I'm going to guess yes. Or here. Well, let's go here. Let's use our shovel. Backpack items. Shovel. Use it. There's nothing there to dig. Alright, let's go to here. Let's try this one. It may mean here, actually. Now that I think about it. Her description wasn't exactly exact. Oh, we got murderer's choice. You unearth a buried pistol. You're standing on a murderer's choice. 1d12 plus 4 damage plus 5 to hit bonus. We are definitely going to want that, probably. Definitely, probably, guys. But for now, we have to start killing things with our other weapon so that we can get rid of that quest. We still got to return Elinari's amulet or whatever. Oh, we're feeling weak. Let's eat. Let's eat frickin' food. I would eat again, but I'd have to go through that process again. I don't feel like it. Here we go. Somebody's got a quest anyway. What you want there, Borantier? Greetings. Do you happen to be one of the adventurers heading to the temple? Why, yes I am. Why are you asking? I am, or rather I was, one of the archaeologists. Oh, he's an archaeologist. Studying the ruins below the temple. The ruins were found when the catacombs were built and a wall was accidentally breached. The hole was connected to a cave system, and later the ruins were found. I see. How does this relate to me? I was doing my research at the ancient temple found in the lowest parts of the ruins, when suddenly the place was filled with demons. I had to run away to save my life, but I was forced to leave my journal behind. I've asked multiple adventurers to return my journal, but none have returned yet. So I ask if you could try to find it. The journal contains many important and valuable notes. You'd receive the same I offer the others. 50 dukes. That's hardly worth returning for, but okay. Alright. If we happen to find it, I'm guessing we don't already have. We have 3 pages from a journal. That's not it, is it? How does it search for my journal? I'm looking for it. Shut up. Alright, let's keep going. Do a full circumference of the outer edge here. I also forget where to hire people. Is this it? Alright, I guess I delivered them some supplies at some point. We should keep an eye open for an opportunity to hire people. Oh dear. How goes your search for the parts? I guess I have no response to that. Okay, here's a quest up here. Tarama. Tarama ding dong. Greetings. Same voice. Greetings. The king requires your aid. Tell me more. The stable master of the royal stables has reported a creature preying on our horses. Of course, this creature must be dealt with. Evil, my services come with a price. Get back in our God's good graces. The king knows that. There'll be a generous reward for you. You are to report to the stable master, and he'll tell you more about this matter. After finishing your task, return to me. I'll do that. Where the hell's the stable master? Nothing over here, right? Nope. Let's get out. We're not going into the castle yet. Just keep doing the circumference of this outer place, and then we'll head into the castle at some later point. Unless that was the castle in the center. I don't even know. I lose track. Nobody in here with any quests for us, and we don't need to buy anything necessarily. This armor, shields, potion. Like, is there a guy with food? Is this Armison's Armory? Milvius Archery? Alchemist's Choice, Timeless Relics, Badass's Market. Maybe let's go to Badass's Market. Hey there, badass. I would like to buy something. Food ration. I would like 2, please. 1. I would like to buy something. Food ration 2. I would like to buy something. Water skin 1. Alright. Let's keep an eye open for our... We're like walking around with chapped lips, even though we got tons of water bags hanging off us. I guess I should just drink one. And look for an opportunity to refill it. Let's get one more water skin while we're at it. Let's get back to 5. One of them's empty, but we'll fix that soon enough. As soon as we see a well, we'll fix it. Is this the guy who wanted mushrooms? Yeah, that's mushroom dude. No need to even talk to him. Dude's into eating fungus. That's gross. Here's a well. Let's drink and refill all our water skins. That might be the stable. Let's go talk to this dude, maybe. I don't want to buy it. I was told to go talk to you. I was told to go talk to the stables about frickin' whatever the hell this guy wanted me to do. Right? Oh, for God's sakes. Journal. Bane of horses. Kill the creature preying on the horses at the royal stables. Was I not just there? Are these not the royal stables? It's a stable. It's my phone ringing and it's spam. I'm going to ignore it. Well, I don't know what to do about the stable thing, guys. I don't fucking see anything. Man. Alright, talk to this dude. Alright, let's get the fuck out of town. I don't know what to do about the stables. I literally don't know. Unless the stables are outside of town entirely. I don't see stables on the map, so I don't fucking know. Summerdale, we gotta go here. You are feeling not hungry. I don't need to talk to him. I also wish on the map you could see not just where people are, but if they have a quest or something. Oh, you can. Shut my mouth. Look at that. Alright, we'll start doing that every time we enter from now on. Captain Durden, there is another issue in which we need your help. Alright. I sent 3 guards, Salamira, Erebar, and Beandur, to scout the area around Eastdale Tower a couple of days ago, and they haven't returned yet. I ask you to find them, or at least their fate. You shall receive 75 dukes once you return with news. Let's go east, guys. Somewhere in here is the guy who wants the medallion we're carrying, the amulet we're carrying. Let's look at the map. Well, they're not here, so let's go up to the this direction. Using the map at least makes it a little easier to navigate these towns. Nobody here, so I guess we're going west. Pressing J does jump the screen back down to you. Alright, somebody here wants our help. Shepherd Daggerig. Excuse me, my lord. May I require your assistance? I don't know, may you? What do you mean, may you require my assistance? May you ask for my assistance? Of course, for a price. There will be a reward if you help me. I'm a sheep farmer, and I've had trouble with ant eggs, slaughtering my flock. They recently started attacking my sheep, and I suspect there's a nest somewhere near my farm. I need you to clear that nest for me. Alright, I'll do it. Thank you so much. I'll give you my grandfather's magical boots when you've cleared the nest. I'll mark my farm's location to your map. 8. I will return soon. Let's do this. Drink. Let's go into the, I'm going to guess into here. I don't see anything above anyone's head in here, but I'm thinking this is where we gotta be. Am I totally wrong? Like, what the fuck are we doing with this damn thing? Somebody gave us a quest. I don't know, guys. I don't know where the quests are. Alright, that seems to... Oh, here's Dagrig's farm. I tell you what, guys. It's just past the half hour. We're going to go to Dagrig's farm. Call the game there. I will return tomorrow with audio, I promise. Legible, audible audio. I guess not legible unless you turn closed captions on. I wonder if that would have worked with the other video. You could hear my voice. It just sounded shitty. I wonder if closed captions might have worked. Let's eat something because we're feeling hungry. We're going to go deal with the Ankheg problem on Dagrig's farm. Tomorrow we'll deal with that. We'll also then return to Dagrig tomorrow. Oh, here's probably the Royal Stables. Look at that. Alright. And then we'll hit the Royal Stables up afterwards. And then we'll start sweeping back through to see if we can figure out what else we got to do on the way. But for now, let's go ahead and hit escape. Let's go ahead and save the game. And let's quit the game. Thank you guys for sticking with me so far on this game. I am enjoying it. It's interesting. My fear, again, with the overworld, and not just the things I mentioned about the fact that it can be hard to figure out where to go next and that sort of thing, and kind of boring, if I'm honest, to travel around the towns. My bigger fear is that the quests are likely... I don't know this, so if I'm wrong, I apologize. But the quests are likely not randomly generated, which means... you're going to be doing a lot of the same old on every game, and I don't like that. It's one of the things that turned me off from ADOM somewhat. Although I haven't played enough of that game to be really turned off by it. I just mean it was one of the things I noted and thought, I'm not sure I like that aspect of it. Anyways, let's go ahead and quit this game. See you guys tomorrow.